I gotta elevate. I've been praying to God for a better way. I concentrate on my goals and I meditate. Make sacrifices, put time and I dedicate. I gotta elevate. I'ma make sure the family forever straight. They wouldn't listen, now I gotta devastate. I'm on your ass and I won't let you get away. I gotta elevate. I've been praying to God for a better way. I concentrate on my goals and I meditate. Make sacrifices, put time and I dedicate. I gotta elevate.
What up, everyone? This is your Shorty. This is your Shorty Logic podcast. I am Javante today. This is my son's mother. This is Jacoya Gwen. We're gonna talk about short, quick, and real simple. Talk about co-parenting. So, I'm gonna ask you about this here. How is co-parenting? Like we'll discuss. What is the basic things that we have a great co-parent?
Communication, especially when it comes to the child. Communication, especially when it comes to the child. Fairness. I think so.
Well, communication, fairness. Now the thing is though is how is it when it comes to the scheduling with the kid?
Okay.
How do you do it? How we do it as scheduling?
As scheduling, we both have days that works with our schedule, especially the jobs that we work, which I think is pretty good. 3.5 days.
We barely get along, y'all. We barely get along like this, but we have a hell of a co-parent.
We do.
We have a hell of a co-parent,
We
y'all.
definitely do.
You know what I'm saying? Because I have my son equal time, majority time, 3.5 days each per week, which I work every other weekend. You know what I'm saying? But I offset that. But hey, I mean, what else you need to put to it about co-parenting? Like, what is, other than communication, fairness, what is you think that is the main focus about co-parenting?
Well, I can say a lot of things with, especially like nowadays, with men and women and children, they put their feelings into it. Instead of thinking about what's best for the child, it's how he feels or how she feels, who still loves who and shit like that. But
That you think that's a big issue?
That plays a big part of it.
I think so too. Because to me, I feel like you should separate it between the personal and when it comes to the child.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how you feel, what you feel about that person, is whatever is going on with that child. You know what I'm saying? It's separate. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I can agree.
I feel you should do that. But at the same time, I mean, a lot of times on both ends, you can have better baby mamas, better baby daddies.
That's very true.
You know, now I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
Now, why? I want to know.
Okay.
Why is it that when a woman has multiple multiple children, or multiple baby daddies, I'm not saying you.
Okay.
Why is it that the one that actually does what it's supposed to do get the most help?
Because a lot of women expect that man who does for that one child to do for all.
Why?
That's just the way they see it.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I mean,
but why?
No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I can't. I don't know because I don't know. I guess to have a father figure for that child, to not have the other children feel like nobody cares about them. It could be different reasons why.
I can see that. I can see that. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing about this is co-parenting, y'all. You gotta work it out. You got to figure it out. Our way might not work your way.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Communication, fairness, you know, equal time. You got to make that, because hell, we not through the courts.
No.
How I got it, And did I come up with this? I actually came up with this. Well, we did do. We did do 7 days. But I'm like, hell no. I'm like, hell no. Yeah. We gonna do 3.5 each. Yeah. We're gonna do 3.5 each because this boy here is crazy. Yeah, a little touch. A little touch.
Look at who his daddy is.
And his mama is.
I'm crazy, but I want a bad child.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I was a little touch, y'all. A little touch. But, you know what I'm saying? We just up here a little quick, talk about co-parenting, you know what I mean? Because end of the day, y'all, you have to take the personal out when it comes to the child. You have to. You have to come to agreement because a lot of times they make it personal. And then the time when it comes to is the child suffers.
Yes, at the end the child does suffer.
Yeah. So my whole thing is just like y'all got to come to agreement when it comes to child. The hell what y'all going through is about what the hell the child needs. Yeah. What he or she going through. So y'all need to think about that. Yeah. You got anything else to put to that? About co-parenting other than communication and fairness?
How do you feel about our co-parenting?
I think we do we don't get along that well. We don't get along. God knows we don't get along like that. But I feel like our co-parenting is is damn near awesome. Better than most people in the fucking world. Because hell, most people can't even see their kids or the mother is holding because she's bitter about what she's going through and feel the way she feels about that child. I mean, about him, so she hold the child from him. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we got a decent co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got a decent co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? It is. We have our disagreements. We have our arguments. We have our negative.
As everybody does.
Saying we against each other, how we feel about each other. A lot of times it's negative, but what we try, even though what we have, the negatives to each other, it don't affect our co-parenting.
It would never affect him.
It will not affect our co-parenting.
I would not allow that.
That's what we here today, yo. It's about co-parenting, y'all. About freaking co-parenting. Now, women need to stop holding your kids away from the father. And the fathers need to step up. Need to step the fuck up. You know, because they didn't make them by themselves. You did not make them by yourselves. Yep. But there are a lot of builder baby mamas and a lot of builder baby daddies. That's very true. We are living proof that 99.99 of the time, we don't give along like a motherfucker. We can't even stand each other half the time. But when it comes to our child, there's no problems. But this is your Short Life Podcast. Just saying something real quick. You know, check tomorrow. We'll be there tomorrow. Tell them where they check you at.
All right, you can check me on my page, Jacoya Gwen on Facebook, and CC0909 on TikTok, and Jacoya on Instagram.
There it is. Co-parenting, y'all. Holla.